It finally happened, everyone. The Kurask task. You get these at 70 Slayer, and this is my first one at 80. Let's make it count, man. Let's make it count. No fucking way. I was just talking to my chat about how I'm using a slaughter, Bracelets of Slaughter, until I get this axe. Give me a second. Let me just make everyone mad. Yeah, 39 Kurasks. For anyone who doesn't know, the battle axe is actually significantly better than the sword because it has an invisible 17.5% damage boost and accuracy boost against Kurasks and Turoths. So, although it is slower than the Leaf Metal sword, I hit freaking massive with it. You can hit like 60s. This is the task of rares. The Mystic Robe Top. Man, that's a 1 in 512 drop now. Yeah, gotta keep on collecting all the sets. One more Mystic piece down. Not crazy, but we just hit 100 hard clues. Still no D'hide boots, though. Feels bad. That scared the living shit out of me. A red item with dragon in the name. Okay. Better late than never. I'm gonna attempt Mage Arena 2 today. Just grabbed all 3 pairs of the Stabs and Capes. The first thing I have to do is I have to cast 100 of each of the God spells, which allows me to use them outside of the Mage Arena, and that allows me to do the quests. So this is the longest part of the process. Not very fun. Well, got all the spells finished. We can move on with the quest. Yeah, the bosses shouldn't pose too many problems. I do have the charge spell, which increases your max hit. We'll just see how it goes. One more hit. There you go. First one down. That was a little harder than I thought. I kept on accidentally walking into melee range. That wasn't too good. Can I even make it back with this food? Second one down, and I actually got 87 magic out of the deal. One more to go. It's done! The third kill. It's always so close. I'm always with like a shark or 2 left. I don't really show it, but I just sit behind the tree, walk out, attack, back behind the tree, and back and forth. It's a lot of unavoidable damage, but I'm telling you guys, the charge spell is just MVP here. And imbue, please. There. Yes. It took a lot less time than I remembered it taking, but that is looking real nice. It's probably common knowledge by now, but the cape is best in slot. Magic cape in the game. 15 magic bonus for attack and defense, and more importantly, the 2% magic damage. Now, I'm going to take another break from Slayer, do another round of Barrows. I'll flash on screen what Barrows items we have and what we're missing. We are at, I believe, 174 chests. So, can we continue this absolute mad luck at Barrows? That didn't take long. 5 chests. We already got an elite clue. I am so damn lucky with these things. I don't have that scarf, so I will take it. Other than that, pretty gross. Another one. Thank you. Let's do this. Seem to always get this step where I have to go to DKs, but it was kind of worth it. What is that? Big pirate hat. That's gotta look cool. Don't know what I expected, but I do actually like it. There's another Guthin's plate body. 194 KC. Back to back into Torag's hammers. Wow. I actually need these. This is my first Torag's piece. So we have now started every set. Cool. Awful item, but, you know, you gotta take it sometime. Oh my god, what? Another Torag's item? Okay, I was fully expecting when I came back to Barrows that my luck would be reset and I would go to shit, but it's just continuing. It's still continuing. 2 out of 4 on Torag's. That's like, what, 3 items in the span of 5 chests? 5 or 6? Oh, you know what I just noticed? We actually do have every single body from every set, so taking the night off from Barrows with 87 crafting. This is amazing because I can make the Dorgishan light orbs. I don't remember if I ever said this, but yeah, this is a direct increase to my XP per hour with the Molten Glass. Normally I'd be making unpowered orbs, 52.5 XP. These guys are 70, as you can see. I can easily push over 100k an hour, even if playing hard. Levels are going to be a lot more smooth from here. First chest of the day, we get an elite. Awful. No way! Holy shit, Varix is done. Varix is done. Oh my god, that's the best item. That's the one I wanted. Full Varix. Oh, second set. And both of them are great. Yes. Look how beautiful that looks. Alright, well, there's a lot of applications for this. The best is for wilderness bosses, because you definitely need something that hits through the defense. If you didn't know, Varix has a 25% chance of ignoring all of their defense and prayers. So, normally people would use it at Calphite Queen, but there's better stuff now. But it's really good for, like, Callisto when I go for my Dragon Pickaxe. This Barrows grind was so worth it. Another elite clue for... Alright, I'll take the alchemals. I'm still working on the Barrows, but before I go to bed, I wanted to grab some runes for an upcoming grind in the very near future. Pretty much right after I finish up the Chaos runes for the Onyx. That was 1.2 mil for 5,000 natures, and I think I only bought 1,000 laws. I think I brought 1,000 here. So you can probably guess what this is for. It's gonna be disgusting. Wake it up to 90 mil XP. The best. You know how it is with Barrows. You get so many elites. Now, in the past couple days, I've gotten several that require rune boots. And I'm 80 Slayer. I've dropped the other ones because I just wanted to continue Barrows, but I'm kind of at my wit's end right now. And I just want these things, so I don't have to drop any more clues. But yeah, I think it's 1 in 128. We'll see how that goes. I wasn't even looking. We got it. We fucking got it. That took 43 KC. Always lucky. I was having fun though. I mean, look at this. This is just a taste of how good this task is. Keep in mind, 43 kills for those seeds. It's gonna be the best task ever. Just so happens it's the last clue step too. That's actually really good. I keep on getting summer pies. I never really mention it when I get them, but that's huge for my agility grind. So that's a unique. I don't know about the savvy pages, but I'll take the U seeds. That's a stacked elite though. 800k. Holy moly. It's a unique. What? 1 second. Oh, okay. I thought I had 3 Zammies. All right. Not as exciting, but it's still great. 3 out of 4. I could have swore I had 3 out of 4 already, but we are now 3 out of 4 on every single book. And we have Arma done, so let's keep it up, guys. Oh my god! I literally cannot stop getting new items. Oh, man. Darok's legs, we are 1 away from the set. We need the axe now. My last 4 items have been new. I don't think you can stop this Ironman. You really can't. The last chest I wanted to do, and I got my record Chaos Rune drop. 900? Wow. Alright. I've never seen that much before. I've actually never seen that much in 300 chests. Alright, anyway, that was the last amount of Chaos Runes I wanted to grab because I am now at 30,000. Yeah, it took me a little under 150 chests. What is that, 146? So I actually had some Chaos Runes in the bank. That's why I didn't do like the full 170 to get the Chaos Runes. As you can see, if I take my rune pouch, empty it. This is what we profited with Bloods and Deaths. Pretty good. Yeah, we're at 31,800. So I wanted to get an extra couple thousand so I can use them for Dust Devils and not be worried. So that is an Onyx banked. That was a couple day grind. It was 3 days. So, as for the spoils, even though I only got 5 items, and I say that very weakly because 4 of them were uniques, 2 of them being absolutely massive. The full Varix is going to be huge, and we are 1 away from full Darox. Oh man, I just love this account. And I'm currently missing 6 uniques. That's not that many with how much KC I have. And the only ones I really care about right now to get are the Darok Axe to finish off Darox, and the Carol Skirt, which is going to be really good for Zammy and Kraken in the future. The other ones are kind of inconsequential. I want them obviously to finish the sets, but I don't really need them. So yeah, we will return to Barrows, preferably for more Onyxes, but we'll get on to that later. We do have the Anguish banked now. I just have a couple more goals beforehand. Anyway, with Barrows out of the way, we're starting our next big grind. I did allude to it with my runes that I bought. We're back here at the Mage Training Arena. I was here for the Bones to Peaches spell. I think in episode 14 or something. So, yeah. I kind of want to get my magic up to boost up for the Zenite enchant. I don't want to do the raids boost just for the sake of fun. So, we are going to unlock a couple more rewards here. I'm going to go for the Mage's Book, the Master Wand, and the Infinity Boots. It's going to be like 20 million hours. Here we go. 88 magic. Nice. All right. We are working on the Alchemy Room. I did do a little over half of the Enchantment Room. That one's pretty easy. Otherwise, this is, again, I think this is my least favorite room. But I'm kind of getting the hang of it. Runelite makes it so easy. And I'm getting a lot better at it since the last time I was here. Either way, I was checking out some old Reddit threads and seeing how much points per hour you can expect here, and I got the general consensus of like maybe 200 points an hour. Keep in mind I need 1,200. With my test so far, I'm actually getting around 240 an hour, which, yeah, that's quite the jump. I'm going to have to do this a lot less. Was it really worth losing sleep over this? Was it worth it? Already up to 93 farming. Well, there you have it. I am at 2 more points until being done with the enchantment room. Now, I may as well clarify, I do know that staying to the corners and doing the bonus shape with the recent patch to make it better is technically faster than the hopping around Dragonstone method, but I decided to do the Dragonstone method because it saves on cosmics, and I don't really want to craft any right now. So this room entirely took about 2 hours. And there's a vacuum going outside my door. Thank you. Good clip. 1 out of 4 done. Boom! 89 magic. There we are. Second level. There. 1,200 alchemy points. Done with this room. Yeah, it was okay. I'm glad we're done. We can move on. I'm really worried about the telekinetic room. It's the slowest room, I'm pretty sure. So maybe I'll be surprised. I don't remember it being too bad, but I'll figure out the point rates when I'm in there. 2 out of 4. The Guardian is doing the Walk of Shame, the last maze, for the Telekinetic Room. Oh, 1,100 points. There you go. But yeah, this is it's kind of a beastly room. There's it's pretty easy. I would say it's a lot more chill than Alchemist. It is slower. I was getting 180 points per hour, so that's where the 6-hour figure came from. It's actually very simple. The one thing I do want to talk about the room. So I did the control walk method. So as you can see, on the top right, my run energy is off. So if you didn't know, you can hold control and then click on the ground and it'll run for you, even if your run's off. So you can control where you can run, no pun intended. And doing that, you can conserve your run energy and still do it the same speed. So if the Guardian is moving a very long way, try to walk to the next destination, you can conserve run. So do that if you don't have staminas. I don't have any, so I never needed to restore energy during the entire grind. Just a nice tip there. Pretty easy room. Not my least favorite. Not my favorite. Kind of just in the middle. Last room to go, Graveyard. I'm kind of excited to see how fast this is. I think it's the second fastest. The final inventory, everyone. One of the most satisfying clicks of my life. 1,100 points in this Graveyard room. I'm not going to go through the method, but it is so much better with Bones to Peaches. Like, I cannot say enough. But yeah, as you can see, 1,100 Telekinetic, 1,200 Alchemist, 12,000 Enchantment, and 1,100 Graveyard. I've been doing this for the past couple days. I'll go over an overview on how everything worked out here in just a bit. But let's go buy everything that I was going for. Okay, first things first, let's buy the 4 wands. You have to buy 1 of each to go up to Master. So, Beginner, Apprentice, Teacher, and Master. It just crossed my mind, if I calculated everything wrong and I'm off for it by a bit, I will never log back in. Then we gotta get the Infinity Boots, and then finally the Mage's Book. Okay, thank God I didn't make any math mistakes. Oh, I was so scared. But there you go. Those are huge upgrades for the account. That is absolutely massive. So this Master Wand, not the biggest upgrade over the Ancient Staff. It does make it so I don't have a negative prayer bonus, slightly more magic bonus. It's going to be really good at Zami God Wars and Arma God Wars, but this is eventually going to turn into the Kodai Wand after raids, which will be the best wand in the game. The Mage's Book is pretty good. It's going to be my best offhand Mage book for a very long time. It only gets better from the Ancient Wyvern Shield or the Arcane. So for right now, the Ancient Book has 5 prayer bonus, the one from Clue Scrolls. So that might be better in certain situations. But for sheer magic bonus, this is the way to go. And then finally, Infinity Boots. You guys know, super good fashion, and eventually turn into the best mage boots in the game. Wanted to check my maximum mage gear right now. This is what it's looking at. Obviously, I'm on task. It's the Slayer helmet. Eventually, this is going to turn into that trident. But yeah, pretty good gear for right now. But anyway, with that massive obstacle out of the way and the Onyx in my bank now from Barrows, Let's shoot for the Necklace of Anguish. My first Zenite item. Need 92 crafting. Let's do it. Yeah, I wasn't really far off, but 89 crafting. Oh, I actually can cut Zenites at that level. I didn't even know. Another 90 skill locked in crafting. Redwood birdhouses are going to be useful pretty soon. Don't have any redwoods, but let's keep going. Wow! I'm going to do some dumb shit. So I'm really desperate. If you didn't know, you can get a poison chalice from Stankers over here in the coal trucks. And I'm going to get a couple. And if you drink this, you can get like a random effect out of like 6 different types. And 2 of them can give you a crafting level up by 1. So it's a nice like quick and easy +1 crafting boost if you ever need it. Probably the dumbest advice I've ever given, but it's there. There we go, 260k and the second onyx. Thank you. I'm hoping I do this right. Zenite shard on the fire. Fuse them. Oh, beautiful. Uncut Zenite, cut it. Amazing. All right, hopefully these 4 chalices will get me the +1. There you go, 3rd chalice, the +1. Boom, 72 Herbler. I can make ranging potions now, but main thing is I can boost the botanical pie. Make a magic potion. We got the +4 boost for 93. And there we are. The Necklace of Anguish, the first Zenite on the account. There's tons of reasons to get the other ones first, but my reasoning is this one's going to really speed up my ranged tasks, especially gorillas and shamans. The other ones can definitely wait. The plan still stands. I'm just going to work on some more crafting as I go along. I don't even want to go into how much was accomplished. I'm just going to guess this was probably the most progress in one video in terms of number of hours since like the first episode. So I never ask, but I would really appreciate if you liked the video, especially with all these fucking upgrades I got. Look at that. The difference is insane. And yeah, if you haven't yet, definitely come over and check out my stream over at twitch.tv/Nooblet. I'm actually doing a January marathon, so I'll be live every single day throughout the month. I've been putting in so many hours lately over there, so come over and say hi. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one. Have a good day.